Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. In this one we are going to be showing you how to get yourself a Gigantamax Blastoise. Obviously this is directly in the wild, obviously if you complete the Isle of Armor story quest you will get to choose between a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle that has the Gigantamax factor, so that you're able to Gigantamax them once they get evolved. Obviously, if you want to get the other one without trading, or if you just kind of want another one, you want to have another reroll on the stats, or for whatever reason you just want to find one, we're going to go ahead and come over to Blastoise over here, which is going to be in this den. So a few things. Obviously, you've just seen that we've come over from the train station. We just kind of came over here as quickly as we could. I didn't want to waste too much time kind of going through too many things. Obviously, something you're going to require. Let's just just pause this for a second. You are going to want to have your text speed not on fast. Depending on how quick you are, obviously just feel free to have this on slow or normal, depending on how fast you want it to be. If you guys have seen me spoofing these raids before, you guys are going to kind of have an idea as to what we're going to be doing. Let's just try and avoid this. Oh, the Rotom's got me! No! I wonder if we can just flee away from it. I already have a Rotom, we're good. Come on now. There we go, all good. Whew. So, what you're going to want to do is get the bike. We're going to want to, well, now that Rotom's gone, we're going to want to save. Preferably you want to be facing it pretty well. You want to save. Once that's done, obviously what you want to do now is you want to put a wishing piece in, and you're going to essentially almost immediately press home. Whilst, nope, gotta wait to save first. Here we go. Whilst keeping an eye out for the beam. If it's a purple beam, we're going to keep it. If it's a red beam, we're going to reset it. That's a red beam, so we're going to close the game out and go back in. I am going to go through all of the steps, as I have done in all the other videos, just in case this is somebody's first rodeo. Got to make sure that we, show everybody what to do. If it's a second red beam, then obviously I'll cut to the successful purple beam, so we can get to the next bit. Let's just get this back in. So have we got any big Blastoise fans in the house, or are we just collecting the G-Max stuff? I think I've still got some. They got released after the fact to recollect. So that was a red one. So I'm going to close out the game again. Okay then. So continuing on, we have our purple beam. Obviously, we can have a quick peek into them. We can see that we've got a what's like a Tentacool or a Tentacruel, something like that. So at this point, I recommend saving again. In fact, no, we've already saved because it's the purple beams there. So from this point, then we can actually start cycling on the Pokemon. So what we do here, make sure you're offline, just to make sure that you're not bugging anyone else with like loads of false stems, because that's really annoying. You're gonna want to go on to invite others. Come out of your game, down to settings, date, go forward 1 day, and then come on back out, and you'll see that this actually flashes up. And resets the den, gives us watts and everything else as well. Now, with the amount of watts that the dojo wants, I mean, I've given over like 1 million watts to the dojo already. Feel free to do this for as long as you want, because you are going to want those watts, believe me. But anyway, we'll skip forward now then until we get a Blastoise. Just to show you guys again then, so we invite others, press the home button. Once the timer starts as well, I should probably add, once the timer starts, forward 1 day. And that is how we do this. Okay then, so after an amount of time, it possibly seemed like an age. This actually wasn't too bad, 5-star Blastoise, so I'll have you guys again horror stories about some people trying to get these. Always bear in mind, these are actually a 1% spawn, so you could do this 200 times, like feasibly. So just bear that in mind, hold in there and you will get yourself a Blastoise. Obviously I should probably switch out to have an electric type Pokemon here. My strongest Pokemon on this character are ghost types, so I'm probably going to take in someone like Rotom. And we're going to go ahead and fight this guy. So obviously you guys can decide to watch or not watch, see whether or not I'm successful in taking home a Blastoise here. This should be a guaranteed catch if you're going on your own. But it will be a much easier fight if you take others in with you. If you decide to go for the multiplayer option, what I would advise doing is saving before you go in, and then that way, if you fail to catch it, you can just reload the save game and have another crack directly at the Blastoise. Thereby, essentially distributing the Blastoise to other people that happen to join you, so not too bad of an idea. So let's just get this on. We're going to have a giant Rotom. Hey, have some Thunderbolt. Obviously, just going to go straight down to its shield, so it's going to be unfortunate. See how this goes. It's a big giant Rotom. Look at him, looks so evil. And this thing, like, what are you doing in my home? Hey, have some lightning. Here come the shields, of course. 5 bars, not too bad. Now maybe a Pokemon like Chin Chow could be good in here. So this is water type and electric type, because I think you would resist the water attacks then. I also think the defensive moves are pointless because, like, periodically they just reset everyone's stats anyway. You did nothing. It's like a mild hit on everybody. I hope that's not going to be like. Oh, I bet that's going to be every turn, isn't it? That's going to be like a fire spin with water. Nasty Blastoise. Luckily, we're able to penetrate the shield a little bit with the lightning there. Okay, so effectively what? 5? That's 5 more shields, and an attack after that, away from beating it probably. Provided these guys can get it down to its shields, please do. Oh my god, I hate Wobbuffet so much. There goes Togepi. It's not looking good now. Ouch! Stop it. Yes. So the Vortex is evil. It's kind of unfortunate because we're just basically going to hit its shield here, aren't we? I was hoping they'd take it down to its shield. Just gonna get stopped right there, look. So effectively got like 5 attacks left on it, maybe 6 because we're probably going to go first again, and it's going to be our next round after that. Cannonade! Somebody's going down. Wobbuffet. I suppose that's better than thingy. Counter does nothing. Why does counter do nothing? That sounds painful. Oh, defense fell. Special defense fell. Okay, so it's going to hurt us more. Lovely. And its speed rose. Oh my. That sounds like a nasty move. Goodbye, Wobbuffet. So we're down 2 faints now. That's not good. Especially it's clearly planning on one-shotting people now. We've got Togepi back. In better news. And this at least attacks, right? Unlike Wobbuffet. Cannonade. It's going to be painful. Oh, down goes Skullfish. That's 3 faints down. Obviously, if I fail this, I'll do this again in my own time. You guys don't need to see me doing this twice. Come on. I don't think anyone even needs that much of a heal. I mean, it's going to be okay for my Rotom, I suppose. Thank you. Might not get one shot, but probably will because it ups its attack. It's going to Shell Smash again. I mean, that's kind of handy. If we can actually get some attacks on it, we'll be okay. But what? If we faint one more time, that's it, we're over. So it's pretty much over now. If it takes like Togepi out, then that's it, we're done. Wobbuffet's useless. I hate Wobbuffet in these so much. I've never seen it do anything even vaguely of value. It's going to go first. Aquatail. Ouch. Have some of that. Take this. Yay! Good. Wobbuffet, do something. Just do something. Take your shield off. If you take your shield off, we've got a chance. Nope. Counter again. Nothing. What's the point? It's going to go first. If it faints someone, we lose. If it doesn't faint someone, then we win. That's where we are right now. This is way more of a 50-50 than I would have liked it to have been. What just happened? I don't even know what Safeguard does. Squilfish here. Right. We're probably going to go down. It's unfortunate, but if we can get a couple of attacks off, we might win. Max Strike. Nope. That's it. That's the end. Damn. It's fine though. It stays there anyway, so I will be able to have another go at this separate to this video, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And then I will catch you guys for Venusaur in the next video. See you all then.